filet mignon. Killion, want some attention, won't leave me alone. Killion, calling the shots, stop calling my phone. Okay, play me with me, making a wave.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Okay.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Colt Keith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Keith bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Beltre off of first with 2 away. Alcantara over to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Out of here. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Pitching change here, number 56.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. back in New York. And starting in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Left field, way back there. That's back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Michael Bush now at the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. So one out, nobody on. Here's Carlos Correa. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That one ripped. DePaula ranging back. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Hunter Goodman in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
DePaula snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. DePaula settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Josue DePaula. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Just missed. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that one almost got him. New pitcher on now, Chase Sugar. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. In there for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Young trying to get to it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Javier Sanoja. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one finds the corner. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in New York, and here is Hoskins. And ball 1. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. And first offering is fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Fires to first in time. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch is in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Sanoja has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Strom back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 2-1. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Turner runs. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 2-run blast. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Correa will hit next, and that one is lifted in the air. Young under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 down. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Splits the plate. And that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 0-2. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Pitch out, but no action. Hines over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a
throw there. Safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff move to second. Hines back in on a dive. That misses. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down.
Inside, ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-1.
Keith throws to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Start of the 4th, and here is Michael Conforto.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
New pitcher on here, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Move to second, and Turner's back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
A little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to second. Turner back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner edges away at second. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Jacob Young. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he gets back in.
He's in there.
So up next, Josue DePaula. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that's outside. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Over to first, and he's saved. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Junior Caminero. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Go ahead run on base. Raleigh now at the plate. Greg Weisser into the game.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 there. This to third. There's 1.
He's out.
Hesung Kim, the next. To hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So digging in, Javier Sanoja. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's on its way. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. That one felt good. It's 7-5. So up next, Colt Keith. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Adrian Beltre headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Move to first. Keith dives back in safely. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop takes the ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On the Bush. It's a double play.
I think 4, 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back in the Bronx, Trey Turner now. Brian Weathers will get back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. Tying run at the plate. And that is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Man at second. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Rip to right. Out of here. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.